Hey everybody, it's old buddy Timbo back at it again. Blue collar beer review. One beer, one take, all for y'all. Let's do a quick hitter here. All right, doing the tour around the beers around the world type thing, and yeah, I forgot where we were. Where were we yesterday? Oh, we were in Russia. So we're in Russia, and today we're going to another magical, wonderful place. It's magical, so I've heard. I haven't been there. Been to a lot of places around there, but I haven't been to this particular place. So, with that introduction, let's get into it, all right? You guys know the routine. The double dump, the look, listen, and smell, all that. We're going to do all that. It's going to be wonderful. So, here we go. This beer is brewed by, this is Saigon Beer, Alcohol Beverage Corp. And they're located in District 5 in Vietnam. All right? So, it's a Vietnamese beer. We got that going for us today. Hello, Saigon. And this is called Baya Saigon. All right? It's called the Export Original. And it's a premium beer. I don't know anything about it. I've had several beers from Asia. All over that area there, Southeast Asia. I was in the Marine Corps, so I saw a bunch of different places. I was a little late. I didn't get a little late getting to Vietnam. I never made it there. So, from what I understand, it is just a beautiful, magical, wonderful place now. Yeah, it was a little hairy back in the day, the 70s. You know, it was a little touchy. So, in honor of the 70s and fall of Saigon and all that, I've got my 50 cal bottle opener here. Because yeah. So that, and this, it's just a baby beer. It's kind of a baby beer all around. It's a 12-ounce beer. It's just small 12-ounce bottle of beer. The alcohol by volume is 4.9. So it's not really a big beer. It's not. It's got a little extra ABV than your average American beer per se. So, and what's really cool is I'm a sucker for the for anything around the neck. Whether it's got the twisty or the poppy. This has got the little tinfoil wrap on it. Oh man, just makes it look fancy. It seems this is definitely going to be a premium beer. I mean, they had me at the wrap on the front, and this stuff I'm sure is, if you're drinking it, if you're sitting at a bar, say in Saigon, and you're sitting there drinking it out of the bottle, you could peel the aluminum foil with your fingers while you're drinking it. Oh, that's just a treat. It's better than just peeling on the label. I mean, to me, it adds to the whole experience. But, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. So, we're going to do the double dump. We're going to do look, listen, and smell. And I'm going to crush this little soldier right here. Man in the black pajamas is a worthy opponent. That's for sure. So, let's do it. Oh, that sounded nice. That was a nice, it had a different ring to it. So, that's pretty cool. And you see, it took off some of that tin foil or that just awesomeness right there. I have no idea. It just says it's a premium beer. It doesn't say what kind of beer or I'm thinking it's just a lager or what have you. It's just a premium beer. Premium beer, Saigon, Vietnam. What are you going to do? So, I don't ask a lot of questions. I just, we'll just roll the dice and see what happens. So I'm imagining it's just going to look, it's going to have a little dark, wonderful color to it, but I don't think it's going to be too dark. But again, I've been wrong many a times. So let's do it. Let's dump it in. I'm going to do the pro pour with a nice head on it. Look at that. It's just a wonderful beer. Looks like a Budweiser. But as we all know, Budweiser is not a good beer. No, not. So hopefully this is better than Budweiser. It looks just like it. Let's see. Let's give it a listen. It's talking. It's loud. It's loud and proud. Real fast. Real consistent. Let's give it a smell. It's got a good smell. Doesn't have a stank or anything to it. It's got a good. You can smell. Yeah, you could. It smells nice. I like it. Yeah. So, man, I should have done my homework. God darn it! I don't know what they. I like to do a cheers from from Vietnam. I don't know what that would be. So, yeah. Ranger up. Up. Oh. Delicious. Great Brussels lace. Super impressive. It's pretty good. I wonder if it's made with rice. I mean, I know Budweiser's made with rice. Bud Light, their main ingredient is rice. I'm not trying to be funny here or anything. It doesn't say the ingredients in it anywhere. And like I said, I didn't do any research. I just wanted to get to it. It's wonderful. It's got a super crisp, delicious flavor. It's got a little bitterness right at the top, but it also has a nice smooth. It's got a nice smooth feel to it. The top of my mouth is super covered, and it's got a little bit of that skunkiness to it that really lends itself to it. It's sweet but bitter, and it's got a little skunk to it. And boy, I tell you what, after trudging through the jungles of Vietnam or going, working through the city and sitting at a bar, this would probably just be fantastic. I don't think you could go wrong with this beer if you were, because it gets hot there. I mean, yeah, tropical. Tropical heat's different. It hits different. And this beer's really, really good. I really, really like it. I work with some guys from Vietnam, and I'm going to have to talk to them about it and see what their take is. My take is I love it. It's Jimbo approved. And, broaden your horizons. Try different beers. Even if you're not even sure what they are, it's super hard to go wrong with. I mean, yeah, some of these beers out there are freaky, but this beer's been established. It's been around a long time. dare I say, millions and billions of people have drank this beer, and it's stood the test of time for a reason. This is a great beer, and give it a whirl. Buy yourself a 6-pack. Treat yourself. You know, around the world beer is the way to go, and that's what we're doing. So remember, your buddy Jimbo loves you, and he loves beers from around the world because, you know, love beer, love life. I'll see you guys on the other side. Yo, buddy Jimbo.